Hello everyone, and welcome to Race 4 at 61 Kartway 2017, the fourth race of the season, ready to get underway here today. We've got a lot of onboards for you here from Thor McDonald's point of view, right in front, starting on the outside of row number 1. To the inside of him will be Joseph Rapp in the number 26, who starts on pole for today's race. Behind this is the Experiment onboard cam, looking rearward off the 26 of Joseph Rapp. Here's the frontward facing cam on Odin McDonald in the 66 cart. He'll start in third position here today. We'll have a 10 cart field to start off today's race at 61 Kartway. It'll be a 15 lap feature for this event on a beautiful sunny day here at 61. Should be an exciting race here today. A couple of stories heading into the feature event. Nick Ockenfell's mired back there in 5th position. He had trouble in his qualifying heat races, had a brake issue and spun out into the grass in the first heat, I believe it was. He'll have to start mid-pack here for the feature. As they roll off the grid, get ready for the green flag. One full warm-up lap around here at 61 Kartway today. And here's a look at all of our onboard views here and everything that we have to offer. 5 different camera views, including the iPad, as you can see on board there. The backside of the track, new camera view for you there, looking at the moneymaker, then loop around to the toilet bowl. You can't actually see the toilet bowl, but just as they enter the toilet bowl, you can see right there. All these camera views brought to you by Experiment. When you think of all things Apple, you should think Experiment, and they do phone replacements or phone screen replacements as well. So check them out. We're ready to take the green flag. Warm-up lap is over. We're ready to start race number 4. Joseph Rapp leads him down to the green flag. We're underway for race 4 at 61 Kartway. Good clean start through turn number 1. As they work their way through the S's, everybody's going to get through. Joseph Rapp pulls out to an early lead. Thor McDonald in the 66T able to slide in behind. Behind him, they're all filing in line and working their way into position. Nelson Yelinsky running in 4th right now. Nick Ockenfels looks to the inside of 98, can't make the move. And as they work into the moneymaker for the first time here today, we get to check out our cool camera angle here as they enter into the backside of the track. Now, through the toilet bowl on the back of Joseph Rapp right here, looking back at Thor McDonald, Odin, and then Nelson Yelinsky, Nick Ockenfels behind them. Through the final corner, down towards the start-finish line. Let's take a quick look at the replay of the start there. Good clean start. You see Thor giving Joseph a push out to the front there. Or, sorry, that was Odin giving Joseph a push. Then on the outside here, Thor up in the dirty stuff a little bit, but was able to carry the run off the corner to keep 2nd position. Then, looking back from Joseph Rapp, and here's where you see all of the chaos as everybody was scattering for position. Nick Ockenfels looked to the middle there for just a half a second, then decided better of it. As we work lap 2 of 15, Joseph Rapp continues to lead. The battle is for 2nd as 5 carts there are all stacked behind Thor and Odin getting ready to make a move. Odin trying to work over to 66T of Thor, his father, right now. So father-son battle here at the front of the field for 2nd position. Meanwhile, the 26 of Joseph Rapp has really put a gap on the field here. We're at lap 3. He's already got about a straightaway lead. Ooh, they're really scrambling for spots here. Nick Ockenfels all the way to 3rd position. Ooh, contact. Odin McDonald got a little bit there from Nelson Yelinsky. And now they all kind of settle down back in line again, but Nick Ockenfels was able to go from, I believe, 5th to 3rd there in about a matter of a straightaway. He worked to the outside of Nelson in turn 1, and then had an inside line on Odin going into the S's. So Good move there for the 17 of Nick Oakenfels, and he's going to try and work his way up to second place now. And, of course, he's in a big hurry because Joseph Rapp is beginning to pull a big lead here, and the number 17 would like to get up there and challenge for the win. And now he's trying to work over to 66T of Thor McDonald. Somehow in all that, Nelson Jelinski was able to hang on to 4th spot, and he didn't exactly gain any positions, but he didn't lose any. He lost a spot to Nick, but then picked up a spot on Odin. I believe he followed him through in the S section there, so Nelson Jelinski able to stay in 4th for now, and they are all battling hard. Ken Johnston now all over the back bumper of Odin. How about we crank it up for you on a Sunday afternoon? Well, they are racing hard all over the racetrack. You saw Ken Johnson trying to get to the inside of Odin McDonald there. Thor has been protecting against Nick Oakenfels, and it's allowed Nelson Jelinski to close in on that battle. So those three battling for second position right now. Ironically, that is the battle. It's going to be for second because Joseph Rapp has really pulled out a lead here. It's over a straightaway now. I believe it's over the front straightaway now. In the top, you can see there, it's huge. And Nick Oakenfels now trying to get by Thor McDonald. I don't even know if at this point he'd have enough time to catch the 26 of Joseph Rapp. But he's still trying hard, knowing he's losing time to the leader. And they are all dancing all over each other's back bumper. Nick has been inside, outside, and right into the back bumper of the 66T trying to get around him. And he has just not had any luck with getting a good position on Thor here. Nelson Jelinski kind of keeping his distance here for now, seeing what might happen in front of him. And Ken Johnston really trying to work over Odin McDonald for 5th position as of right now. As they work their way to the top of the hill through the final corner here, Thor continues to hold on to that second spot, but there's Joseph Rapp way out in front and on cruise control right now. There's Thor, Nick, and Nelson, all three of those guys battling for second, and then you can see kind of behind them Odin and Ken Johnston battling there for position as well. A little bit further back in the field, Casey Newmark and Christian Owens have kind of gotten gaps between each other, so the back of the field is kind of spread out here for now as they work through the money maker. What a beautiful shot there, and everybody trying to gain positions as they go through that corner. That is a very important corner on the track. You're flat out from there till about the last corner on the racetrack, so very important that these drivers get a good run out of there. Thor continues to hold on the second spot. A little bit of a defensive line there maybe, but Nelson Jelinski all over the back bumper of Nick Oakenfels. He's going to look for position now. He's not able to get it done, but good run here for the number 98 of Nelson Jelinski today. He could get a podium finish if he can just figure out a way to pick off one of these drivers, and he might even be able to get up to second here before it's all said and done. And here he goes. He's got a good run to the inside. Just ducks back in line, though, and Thor McDonald continues to lead this pack. They're battling behind him, that they're not losing any ground, and Nick Okenfels is now trying to make his move on the 66T as they work their way through the backside of the track. Through the kink at the top of the hill, and over into the final corner. The battle for second rages on, and oh, trouble! Thor McDonald's around, Nick's around, Nelson's around, the track is blocked. I believe Odin has gone around. Ken Johnston, I believe. I think that's who that is. It might be Odin. Not sure, but mayhem at the top of the hill. Nick Okenfels has not made it back to the start-finish line yet. In trouble in the last corner here on lap 9. It spells demise for Nick Okenfels. As everybody gets back going again. Wow, let's take a look at the replay here, see if we can find out what happened exactly. This is from Odin McDonald's point of view. He's quite a ways back here. See what happens. Oh, when he gets there, the track is blocked when he gets there, has nowhere to go, and just almost collided with Nelson. And there goes Ken Johnston all the way up to second. He went from 6th to second in one turn there, folks. And here's the view from Thor McDonald's on board. This is pretty much, he's not going to see anything here except he's going to get spun around. And I got to believe that was a result of some pretty hard contact with the 17. But you see right there, all three of those cars trying to get back going again. Just resulted in a blocked track. Meanwhile, live, there's a great battle going on for the second position. Thor McDonald trying to get by Ken Johnston. Odin all over the back bumper of his father, and Nelson Jelinski is there as well. A four-kart battle there for the second spot. So while Nick Okenfels may be out of the running for the second position now, these four drivers certainly battling hard for the spot. Joseph Rapp now has about a half a track lead over these drivers. He's working his way through Garage Corner right about now. And these four drivers battling hard for the second position. Man, what a good show here today. Can't believe all the mayhem and madness that has gone on here so far in race 4, but they are all trying hard to pick off positions. The battle for second continues to rage on. Odin all over the back bumper of Thor, trying to get him to make a mistake. Nelson looks to the inside of Odin, going down into the moneymaker here. Ducks back in line. Good decision by the 98 kart. Not to cause another incident, perhaps. And as they work through the toilet bowl, everybody kind of accordions together again. Ken Johnston pulls a little bit of a gap there, and I'll tell you what, the number 41 machine is having a really good run today. He's had speed today, and now with a little bit of luck, he's worked his way up to second position, and this is the best run we've seen out of Ken yet this year. Also, a shout out to Nelson for having a pretty good run here today. He's had a fairly good run and keeping it all on track, and he could still get a podium finisher. Oh, what a good run by Odin! Oh, to the outside! He got in the grass, and he's going to spin around. Trouble for Odin McDonald in the S's, and he spins around trying to make a move on Thor. The 66T still hangs on the third position. Nelson Jelinski now could pounce and get a podium spot there, but Odin just got a little bit wide. They all kind of bunched up there. Thor had looked to the inside of Ken, and then Odin looked to the outside of him and just got run off into the grass a little bit because, well, without mirrors in these karts, I'm sure Thor didn't know he was there. So they work onto the front straightaway with 2 laps remaining here in race number 4, a chaotic and hectic race for everybody except one man. The number 26 of Joseph Rapp has a huge lead over this battle for second, and he is dominating here today so far. He's led every lap. He's done pretty well in all he heats, but I don't think any of us expected this in the feature event. And he is driven away from the field. Meanwhile, the battle for second continues. Thor trying to get by Ken. Nelson all over the back bumper of that 66T, really putting the pressure on as they work through the toilet bowl. The 41 holding a good line here, and he is able to hold on the position for now, but we are on the final lap. Joseph Rapp takes the white flag. Ooh, good bump there from Thor, letting Ken know he's there. We'll see what happens here as they work through turn number 1 in the final lap. One more time around, gotta make your move now. And Ken trying to get by, Thor trying to get by Ken Johnston. Nelson Yelinsky sits behind, stalking Thor. They're all bunched together, probably less than a half a second apart. But meanwhile, we'll show you the race winner coming across the line. It'll be Joseph Rapp in the number 26, taking the checkered flag. Thor McDonald trying to get by Ken Johnston. Nelson Yelinsky trying to get to the podium position. Can he get there? Everybody racing for position. As they work through the final corner, it's gonna be Ken Johnston holding on the second. Thor will get third, and Nelson Yelinsky will hang on to the fourth spot for now. What a fantastic race here today, and Casey Newmark will grab 6th, Odin 7th, as everybody crosses the line now. What a fantastic race here today. As you see the finishing order there at the top of your screen, Joseph Rapp, Ken Johnson, Thor McDonald, your top 3, and Nelson just missing on that podium position. He'll grab 4th spot here today. But Joseph Rapp with a dominating performance. He's going to get the win by quite a lot here today. But a great battle for the second position and everywhere else on the track as well. As we see Thor kind of slowing down here. I believe he's going to congratulate the driver to 26 here, so good for him. That's some good sportsmanship right there. Love to see the drivers congratulating each other after the race. There's Joseph Rapp, all happy with the checkered flag and his new Coyote kart chassis. We thank you all for joining us here today for race number 4, an exciting and thrilling one. As we take a look at the final results here today. It was a chaotic one. The final results presented to you by Experamac, your trusted source for all things Apple. Number 26 is Joseph Rapp will finish 1st, Ken Johnson 2nd, Thor McDonald 3rd, Nelson Yelinsky 4th, Casey Newmark 5th, Odin 6th, Nick 7th, Christian Owens 8th, Tyler Peterson 9th, Jason Owens will finish 10th, 1 lap down. Thank you all for joining us. We hope you can join us next time for race number 5. Until then, so long everybody, and congratulations to Joseph Rapp on his first win of the year.